Blessings, everyone. Welcome back to Kyle's Cavern. I hope you guys are having an awesome night. I'm coming on tonight to do a video on Carnelian. I just wanted to say before we jump right on in, hello to all my new subscribers. Welcome to Kyle's Cavern. We would love to have you here. Be sure to leave a comment down below of any minerals that you think I should touch on or any herbs I should touch on, and I would definitely get to them. But yes, I just wanted to say welcome and get yourself something to drink, get yourself, a candle or incense. Let's dive on into the energies of Carnelian. Oh, Carnelian. Now we all know Carnelian to be this very rich orange crystal. Well, the orange that comes from Carnelian is actually trace elements of iron oxide. So you may find this mineral deposit in a variety of different gemstones, also sunstone. I did a video on sunstone, and you can still find trace elements in sunstone. Iron oxide is one of those minerals to give Carnelian that lustrous orange or brown color. The type of crystal Carnelian is chalcedony. So chalcedony is another microcrystalline quartz. If you probably take a dichroscope or a really fine microscope, you can definitely get those quartz structures within Carnelian. So even though it may not express the points on the outside of Carnelian, on the inside you would still be able to find those quartz-like structures. And also you can sometimes find a little druzy attached to Carnelian as well. So druzy is a set of crystals that are microcrystalline points that are close together compactly, and it just sparkles and it looks very beautiful. I should definitely do a video on the different structures that crystals come in. So that means clusters, druzy, polished, and what do those mean. So I'll definitely make a video on that if you guys want me to. So please give it a thumbs up if you think that would be a good video to do. The chakras associated with Carnelian will be the root and also your sacral, as well as your solar plexus. Those three chakras will be healed and worked with the most when you're working with Carnelian. So if you're looking to get those three chakras in alignment, then I would definitely recommend working with Carnelian. And with that iron oxide, iron is a very earth-based, grounding-based mineral. So I can definitely see that Carnelian can tie to your root chakra. So I definitely recommend that. And also your solar plexus and your sacral. Zodiac signs associated with Carnelian would be Leo and also Cancer. I always say you are part of the zodiac signs. The stars are within you, so everyone can work with any gemstone. Hardness of Carnelian will be a 6.5 to a 7. So that's very durable for jewelry. You can definitely find beautiful jewelry made with Carnelian and also carvings made out of Carnelian. Egyptians use it a lot of the times to decorate their bodies. So definitely you can use Carnelian in various ways. It's very sturdy. And also you shouldn't have to worry about it getting wet too much, but I wouldn't recommend it for gem elixirs just because of the iron oxide. You don't want that to get in your water. Element associated with Carnelian will be fire. So fire is a very projective energy. You have been looking to tap more into that fire element, and definitely working with Carnelian can give you that spark to do so. Carnelian is a part of the trigonal crystal system. So of course I will always show a chart of the different crystal systems, and that should give you an example of certain structures you can look for, characteristic traits you can look for when you're looking for minerals. The location where you can find Carnelian will be worldwide, but mostly India. So those would be some locations where you can find some Carnelian. You can also find Carnelian in your riverbanks or stream banks. I've seen videos on Instagram of people just going out into their local stream, collecting stones and tumbling them and seeing what they find. And some people find quartz, some people find Carnelian, some people find jaspers. So you can definitely even go out to your local stream and find some Carnelian. We're going to get into the properties of Carnelian. So Carnelian supports strength, vitality, and sexuality. So if you've been looking to have more strength added into your life, then definitely working with Carnelian. Also, if you're looking to add more vitality into your life, that will give you more of that energy to do things, that motivation to do things, that life force to do things, then definitely working with Carnelian will be a great tool. Also, Carnelian is good for boosting your sexual energies. So I would just say be mindful of that, but also if you're looking to conceive a child, or if you are just looking to add more, I guess you can say, spice or flavor into your everyday routine, then definitely getting Carnelian can be a great amulet for that. Carnelian is a great stone for detoxing. So if you've been looking to possibly purge some things out of your life, and you find some things that may not be serving you in this time, definitely grab yourself a Carnelian. That will help you to gain that courage to move past these things that may be blocking your destination or what you're trying to achieve in your life. So I highly recommend Carnelian for that. Also, Carnelian helps to help one's strength after an illness. So if you maybe know someone, or you yourself has possibly been through an illness, definitely get yourself a Carnelian to help not let you be so down on yourself. So Carnelian is definitely that stone that's very motivative, is very fiery, so it will want you to do things. So take your time if you are healing yourself, and if you do grab Carnelian, but I highly recommend Carnelian just so that you won't fall into a slight depression. And definitely during this time, because we are in fall and winter, seasonal affective disorder is something that's very prominent during this time. Having solar plexus crystals or crystals that have like the yellow tint to it would definitely help to boost your joy and your light energy. Also, it helps with enthusiasm. So if you have been possibly lacking a little bit of enthusiasm in your life, definitely getting Carnelian will help you be more expressive and projective. So I highly recommend that. Also, Carnelian blends well with other quartz crystals. So if you have maybe an amethyst or clear quartz, you can definitely work with Carnelian as well, because Carnelian is another type of quartz. So Carnelian helps you to overcome hesitation. So how I said that if you are been looking to have a stone that's more like go get them, let's go do it, definitely Carnelian can help you project, get yourself out there, get your creativity out there. Carnelian would definitely help to put you out there, because I feel like sometimes hesitations can hinder us. Carnelian will help to assist you stepping out of your comfort zone, so you can definitely just live life more. I definitely feel Carnelian has that energy to allow you to live life more and to have fun more. Carnelian can help you find your personal power. So that's solar plexus energy a little bit too, because they come in so many different colors. Not so many different colors, but Carnelian does come in yellows, browns, and oranges. So definitely within those hues, you can play up which chakra you want to use Carnelian for, your motivation. And also, Carnelian helps you to grow spiritually. So if you have been looking to expand your spiritual growth, then definitely grabbing a Carnelian can be a great tool for you. So just like many lucky stones, Carnelian is definitely in one of those categories of lucky stones. We put Carnelian in your feng shui money corner, or if you have like a place where you maybe put your wallet every day, probably having a citrine carnelian, a jade in that corner can definitely help to boost your manifestation. So I highly recommend that. Carnelian is a very passionate stone, so those fiery energies, those warming energies are definitely prominent in Carnelian. I've had some pieces of Carnelian myself. It is a beautiful energy. So if you've been looking to possibly get a stone to be a reminder for your health and your strength, then definitely get Carnelian and work with the energies of Carnelian and have those energies around you. That will definitely help to boost strength in your health. So I highly recommend that. A little bit of history behind Carnelian. Carnelian has been known to be the stone of the king. So you will always see in ancient Egypt, pharaohs, different mummies that were wrapped and buried with Carnelian, and different amulets and gemstones. So they say that in ancient Egypt, they tied Horus and Isis, the fertility goddess, to Carnelian. There is like a little, I guess you can call it a ritual, but the man would take Carnelian and the woman would take moonstone, and in the bedroom there will be a green stone, so probably like an aventurine or an emerald, and with that trio of crystals are a perfect stone circle for child conception. So if you definitely have been looking to conceive a child, definitely recommend working with Carnelian, and definitely it will help you tap you into that goddess energy. that fertile energy, that passionate energy. So I highly recommend that. Of course, King Tut was also buried with a breastplate with Libyan desert glass and also carnelian, lapis lazuli, all in one breastplate with gold, of course. So I'll always put that picture up so you guys can get an example of the different ways that the ancient Egyptians used crystals and how they used it in their amulets and talismans. So, because it wasn't always just for show, it was definitely having a spiritual connection as well. So I highly recommend getting some carnelian if you don't have any. That was a little bit of information about carnelian. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and share this video to anyone who loves crystals. I'm always interested in listening to different people's interaction with gemstones. I think that it's so unique because every stone is unique, even though it may fall under the same umbrella as the same name. Every gemstone is not gonna look the same, be the same. So I love hearing other people's interactions and different experiences with minerals. So definitely leave your experience down below and I'll love to read about it. And yes, please subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you here. I will have my Instagram and all of my social medias and email listed down below. And you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.